This is NAB Show Live.
This is NAB Show Live, produced by Broadcast Beat. I'm Michael Robinson. Today, my guest is Ted Corte. Ted is the Chief Operating Officer of Qligent. Welcome to the show, Ted.
Thank you, Michael. I'm happy to be here.
Lovely having you. So, what does Qligent specialize in?
Well, Qligent specializes in quality of service, quality of experience, and compliance verification. And since we're 100% software-based, we can deploy either on-premise in a single box or into the cloud. And when we are deployed in the cloud, and in addition to hundreds, if not thousands of last-mile probes, we've essentially collected enough data points to start defining our specialty as delivery analytics. And this becomes a very nice fit for any larger big data strategy.
Makes sense. Why is end-to-end monitoring important out to the last mile for your company?
Well, as you know, it's a very consumer-driven industry right now, and anyone who has content needs to deliver on every platform possible in order to reach their audience. So as we're talking to broadcasters about monitoring, the problem we hear over and over again is the fact that there's just a lack of visibility, not just with what's leaving the studio, but what's coming out the other end of all these different delivery platforms. And this is what we call the last mile. What makes matters worse are all the online delivery platforms, such as all the OTT platforms. And what makes that worse is the fact that while they're growing in numbers, and two is that they're a complex system of third-party vendor systems. And basically, no one has control anymore of the end-to-end. It used to be where you fed the cable head in, and they basically controlled it all the way out to the end user set-top box. Today, that just doesn't exist. So we try to collect data to help understand this problem, and that's where we like to help.
I see. So what can we expect at NAB this year from you, from Qligent?
Our theme this year is Bridging the Gap, where we have our flagship product, Vision, providing end-to-end oversight and monitoring for our two favorite delivery platforms, over the top and over the air. Vision OTT is essentially bridging the gap between video on demand to live linear to personalized interactive. And Vision is basically showing how we can mitigate the risk of non-compliance, improve the brand, and improve or increase customer satisfaction. Vision ATSC is bridging the gap between ATSC 1.0, where we are today, through repack and the Lighthouse operation, which many are having to consider, all the way to ATSC 3.0, where Vision has proven to accelerate projects by as much as 40% or more by reducing the manpower needed, the skill sets needed, as well as the time needed to basically set up, baseline, and optimize performance of these systems. And lastly, we're very excited to announce that we've extended our capabilities past QoS, QoE, and compliance verification to include program verification with Match. What Match is it can detect problems with incorrect program, incorrect advertising, language track, and even can handle lip sync down to a millisecond accuracy by comparing a reference feed with any other feed in question on any different delivery platform. So with the three of these, or with now the fourth thing, it's really rounded everything out, and we're very excited to show that at this show.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing your booth and seeing more of what you're going to be presenting this year at NAB Show. That's Ted Corte, Chief Operating Officer at Qligent. Your booth number is N5914. That's in the North Hall. That's N5914. Ted, thank you very much for being with us, and look forward to seeing you at NAB Show.
Appreciate you having us. Thank you very much, and I'll see you at the show.